Yes, children. So we finally understood about tea also. Okay, which are all the states it is producing more, and then India is the leading producer as well as exporter of tea in the world. And let us see. Yes, see the major tea producing regions in India. We can see that. See the Darjeeling, in the northern India, we can see it is one of the, these places, Assam, West Bengal, Himachal Pradesh, Uttaranchal, these areas we can see. And then in Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Kerala, this portion also we can see. Okay, the Nilgiri portion. Guys, you people understood, right? Yes, we'll move to the next one, that is coffee. Yes, children. So after tea, we can see about coffee. Coffee is also one of the beverage, the crop. So as tea is also one of the beverage crop introduced by British people. The same way, even coffee is also one of the beverage crop. See, India produces about 4% of the world's coffee. So overall in the world, almost 4% of the coffee is produced in India. Okay. Indian coffee is known in the world for its good quality. So India's, it is in very good demand or high in demand because of the good quality. Okay. And the next one it is, see, the Arabica variety initially brought from Yemen is produced in India. So as we know, the coffee and tea are not originally Indian products. So tea was introduced by British people. Same way even in coffee also, the Arabica variety, the varieties of coffee. So in that, the Arabica variety, that variety of coffee initially brought from Yemen, okay, is produced in India. And this variety is of great demand in the world. This Arabica variety is in the great demand in the world, and this kind of cultivation, see here, it is, its cultivation is confined to the Nilgiri in the Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. But initially it started to produce even in the Baba Budangiri areas and all. But now later it confined only to the Nilgiris in Karnataka and then Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Okay. So we'll see the picture. See here, children. So the India's coffee growing states, we can see Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. And few parts of Andhra they'll be telling, but major these three states, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. That is the Nilgiris portion. Okay. Yes, children. You people understood about coffee, right? Let's move to the next one, that is horticulture crops. So that means the fruits and vegetables. See here. India is the second largest producer of fruits and vegetables in the world after China. So China is leading in the maximum agricultural products. Okay. India is the second largest producer of both fruits and vegetables. Okay. India is producer of tropical as well as the temperate fruits. Not only the tropical, both tropical and temperate fruits. Let us see the next one. It is C. Which are the fruits which are in the great demand? The fruits which are producing in India are in the great demand in the world are C. The mangoes of Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal. Guys understand? The fruits are in great demand in the whole world which are producing in India. See, the mangoes of Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal has got the great demand. And the next one it is oranges. Oranges of Nagpur and Cherrapunji has got the great demand in the world. And then bananas of Kerala, Mizoram, Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu. Even in Tamil Nadu we have got the variety of banana like red color banana. So that and all got the great demand in the world. Okay. And the next one it is lychee and guava of Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. Guys remember these things. Okay. And the next one it is pineapples of Meghalaya. Pineapples of Meghalaya and then grapes of Andhra Pradesh and Maharashtra. Grapes of Andhra Pradesh and Maharashtra. And the last we can see that apples, pears apricots and walnuts of Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. So the maximum this kind of fruits and all will be grown only in the North Indian areas where it is very chilled. So the frozen areas. So that will be like Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. Okay. These are all the fruits which are in the great demand in the world which are produced in India. Okay. Guys, remember mangoes, oranges, bananas, guava, lychee, pineapples, grapes, and then apples, pears, apricots and walnuts. Okay. And the next, in the one more additional thing children, almost 10%, India produces 10% of the world's fruits. Guys, remember 10% of the world's fruits and 13% of the world's vegetables. Guys, hope you understood right. 10% of the world's fruits India is producing and 13% of the world's vegetable India is producing. Okay. See, it is an important producer of the peas, cauliflower, onion, cabbage, tomato, brinjal and potato. So we are even producing the vegetables also. Okay. Hope you guys understood about the horticultural crops. Okay. Yes. Next we'll move to the commercial crops which are not the food crops. Okay. See, rubber, we know that it is one of the, the commercial crops and the major raw material for the, the industries. See, it is an equatorial crop, but under special conditions, it is also grown in tropical and subtropical areas. It is an equatorial crop, but we can even grow in some conditions. The special conditions apply for that. Tropical and even subtropical areas we can grow. See, it requires moist and humid climate with rainfall of about 200 centimeters. So it requires more and more rainfall and the temperature above 25 degrees Celsius. Okay, guys, make a note of this. Above 200, the centimeters of rainfall it requires and the temperature above 25 degrees Celsius. And it is an important industrial raw material. So as we know, rubber is one of the important industrial raw material. Yes, it is mainly grown in Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Garo Hills of Meghalaya. So these are all the states which are mainly grown the rubber planting. It is also a plantational crop. Okay. See, India ranked 5th among the world's natural rubber producer. Okay. So India ranks almost the 5th among the world's natural rubber producer, children. Okay. Hope you guys understood right about the rubber. So with the special conditions and the special supervision, we can grow even on tropical and subtropical areas also. Okay. And then it requires more than 200 centimeters of rainfall and above 25 degrees Celsius of temperature. And it is an important, industrial raw material, and which are the states we are growing, and India ranks the 5th rank, the world's natural rubber production. Okay. And next, see the consumption of natural rubber. So what and all the way we are using the natural rubber. It is there in your textbook also, children, with the percentage. You can go through that. Okay. Yes. Next. So you people understood about rubber. And the next we'll move to the fiber crops. So there are 4 major fiber crops we are producing in India, children. Okay, let us see which are those 4. Yes. The major 4, the major fiber crops are cotton, jute, hemp and the natural silk. Okay, cotton, jute, hemp and natural silk are the major fiber crops grown in India. Guys, remember. And the first 3 are derived from the crops grown in the soil. So this 3 we can see, just we are growing in the soil, but the silk is obtained from the cocoons of the silkworms fed on green leaves, especially the mulberry leaves. Okay. So guys, this is a frequent question. They'll be asking how, the fiber crops, that is the natural silk is different from the other three, the major fiber crops. Because other three major, the fiber crops we are growing in the soil. But here the silk is not that way. Silk is obtained from cocoons of silkworms fed on green leaves, especially the mulberry leaves. See here. They, feeding the mulberry leaves for the silkworms. Okay. This is the way we can see that finally how it goes. Yes. See. Rearing of silkworms for the production of silk fiber is known as sericulture. So as we know, it is one of the primary activities. The agriculture only. So the sericulture is also one of the, the form of agriculture. Okay. See here. So they'll be rearing the, the silkworms for the production of silk will be called as sericulture. Guys, remember how sericulture or the natural silk production is different from the other three fiber crops. You should be able to answer for that question. Okay. And the next one, see here about cotton. We understood about silk and we are going to the cotton. India is believed to be the original home of cotton plant. So as we know, even in the earlier stage also, the British came to India. That time also, the India was, the good in the production of cotton. Is one of the main raw material for cotton textile industry. That we know that the cotton will be the main raw material. And then India is the third largest producer of cotton in the world. Okay. India is the third largest producer of cotton in the world. Cotton grows well in drier parts of black soil of Deccan Plateau. So, the first, it requires the black soil. It grows well in black soil. Okay. Requires high temperature, light rainfall, tooth and frost, the free days and bright sunshine for growth. So, it requires the high temperature, the less rainfall and tooth and frost free days. So, frost free days it requires, and then the bright sunshine. It requires the hot temperature. Okay. See, it is one of the kharif crop. We know that it requires 8 to 10 months to mature. So, it's a long term process. It requires 8 to 10 months for the, the growing. And then these are the states which we are producing the cotton. I'll just explain you with the map only, children. Let us see the map. Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, see. So, we can see Gujarat, the Madhya Pradesh, few parts of Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu. So, these are all the major cotton growing areas in our country. Okay. With the, the major parts producing in India. And the next one it is about jute. So, it is known as a golden fiber. We know that it's known as the jute is known as a golden fiber, and it grows well on well-drained fertile soil in the flood plains where soils are renewed every year. So, every year the soil should be renewed due to the flood, and fertile soil it requires to grow, and it requires high temperature and requires during the time of growth. So, it requires the high temperature, same like cotton. It is used in making gunny bags, mats, ropes, yarn, carpets. So, we can see, whatever the uses of jute. Along with that, due to high cost, it is losing the market to synthetic fiber, because the natural fiber is more costlier than compared to the synthetic fiber. Guys, remember, this is very much important question. See, the natural fiber is more costlier than synthetic fiber. So, that's the reason it is losing its market due to the heavy cost. These are the states we can see the, the jute producing states. It's like a West Bengal, Bihar, Assam, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Uttar Pradesh, Orissa. It's like a northeast states. Okay. Hope you guys understood all the concepts. Go through the questions. Just try to answer for these questions. Okay. Fine. Thank you all children. If any doubts, let me know.